God's promise to Abraham. Chapter 8. The promise fulfilled. Abraham and Sarah had waited a long time. God had promised them a child, but many years passed, and they were still childless. They were now very old. One day, God spoke to Abraham again. Next year, Sarah will have a son. Sarah heard this and laughed. How can I have a child when I am so old? She thought. But God's promises never fail. The next year, Sarah gave birth to a baby boy. They named him Isaac, which means laughter, because Sarah had laughed when she heard God's promise. Abraham and Sarah were filled with joy. Isaac was the child God had promised. Through him, God would bless many nations. But then, God tested Abraham. One day, God said, "Abraham, take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love. Go to the mountain and offer him as a sacrifice." Abraham's heart was heavy, but he trusted God. He took Isaac and traveled to the mountain. Isaac carried the wood for the offering. "Father," Isaac asked, "where is the lamb for the sacrifice?" Abraham answered, "God will provide." When they reached the top, Abraham prepared the altar. Just as he was about to sacrifice Isaac, an angel called out, "Abraham, stop! Do not harm the boy. Now I know that you trust God completely." Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught in the bushes. God had provided a sacrifice. God blessed Abraham again. "Because you have obeyed me, I will make your descendants as many as the stars in the sky. Through your family, all nations will be blessed." Isaac lived, and God's promise continued. Abraham had trusted God, and God had kept his word.